I wasn't planning on making another video, but we just got more marketing for Black Ops 6, and the craziest part is we actually got early gameplay footage of what Black Ops 6 Zombies is gonna look like. It all started with Call of Duty sending out packages to Noah J as well as Lovely Low, and they ended up receiving this big box. It was like an orange and black box. It had the Truth Lies spray painted on one of the sides, and then when you take a look at what the actual box says, it says 13-inch TV/VCR. It was fully covered in black tape. Noah J went ahead, he took that down, and when he opened the box, there was a couple things inside. The first thing that he pulled out was a brown, old, wrinkled up envelope. On it said open now. After, he pulled out a VHS tape, and it says Land of the Free, Home of the Brainwashed on the back of it, and that was spray painted, or the same text style that they got going on with like the Truth is Lies website and all that. And then there was also a letter that came in with it, and it said the highest levels of government have been corrupted. Trust no one but yourself. Watch your back, watch the tape, and tell others it's time to open their eyes. After that, he opened the rest of the box, and that contained the TV. On the TV, there was a little sticker. It says insert VHS and press play, and that's exactly what he ended up doing. But before that, it said 4/17/23 tag with a check mark. Not entirely sure what that could potentially mean. Anyways, Noah J went ahead and plugged it in, and then he started playing this video. And as you see here, it starts off just playing some American TV channels. They're switching channels between here and there's just random different channels, whether it's a Chia Pet commercial, just a news bulletin report, a new episode of some show airing at the time. Then out of nowhere, it cuts through, and then it says Noah J, and that's where Noah J gets all surprised. And then you see here from like all the text and things like that, they also start talking, and they mention that these mysterious people are talking to him. They say, we are talking to you. And they go on to say, you remember a better time. And then they showcase some footage of like the good old days, just people playing baseball, having fun, houses. And then it quickly transitions and says, but that was false. And it switches to a number, which it looks like it says Black Ops 6. And then it also showcases some presidents talking about saying it was all a lie, and they state that he needs to find the truth, and the truth has been a lie this whole time. They once again say, open your eyes, the truth will be revealed, stop being a sheep, become a wolf. And then it goes on to play the rest of it, and you can just see here just what it looks like. This is around 1 minute and 30 seconds long. What ended up happening shortly after he showed that, it went ahead and updated the truthlies.com on channel 5. The same exact trailer that you just saw ended up playing once again. So now if you want to watch it for yourself, you can feel free to head there. I'll have it linked down in the description. Now, the unfortunate thing there, they don't really show any of the gameplay, but here's where it gets interesting. At the very end, they tell him to rewind the VHS tape and play it again. He went ahead and did that. It gave a super loud emergency alert beeping sound, which says emergency alert system. This is not a test. And then the screen started blurring out, and then for a split second, it ended up showcasing some Black Ops 6 gameplay. And here's what it looks like. It's just one little second of an operator. It looks like there's two of them. One of them is just sliding in, and while they're sliding, they start shooting some bullets. This is like the best quality that we were able to get, but unfortunately, this is like the HD version of it. And then after that, it just goes ahead and then shuts off completely. Now, this part where it showed the Black Ops 6 gameplay, that doesn't show on the channel 5 for the Truth Lies, but this was, I guess, exclusive to only be showcased for Noah J as well as Lovely Low's stream. And pretty much when you rewatch it, this is actual gameplay footage of Black Ops 6. It already looks like the movement is a big W. You see the characters running in, and then they hit that slide, and while they're sliding, something to take note of, they actually start shooting, so you're able to shoot while sliding is one of the big things that I got. And then when you take a better look at it and you see exactly who they're shooting at, you can see that there's a bunch of zombies on the right hand side. They're a little bit blurry, but these are definitely zombies, not other operators. One of them's even climbing over and jumping out. This, I think, is the very first gameplay teaser that we've gotten so far for Black Ops 6. And then on top of that, there was also another thing that was shown, and that was in-game footage. I guess maybe this is part of the campaign, with a helicopter looking like it's flying away. Everything else was based on real life channels, the presidents and all that. But then this short area right here actually ended up swapping into some gameplay footage. And once again, this one was also very, very short. It wasn't as interesting as the other one, with the way that you see a character sliding, a new operator, and them actually shooting. You see some teasers add zombies. And what what further supports that this is actually zombies is the fact that Noah J is a very popular zombies YouTuber. It just makes sense that they decide to showcase our first look at the Black Ops 6 zombies. One of the zombie leakers named Margot International posted, he said 99% sure in the full clip you can see a big spotlight, and then people responded saying it's definitely zombies. They share that same movement with multiplayer, so it gives indications of different things for both zombies and multiplayer. But there's a couple of things from this that you may not have noticed the first time you watched it, and I think this is just as important as this gameplay footage. The very first one is they have confirmed Nuketown is going to be returning once again. They actually showed mannequins and referenced them multiple different times in the trailer. Here's the first photo, and then they showcased the second one. And the thing is there's definitely a bunch of Easter eggs within this trailer that we probably may not have noticed first look around. And remember, because this is breaking news, I'm trying to get this video out as fast as possible. I haven't had time to sit there, go through it, and actually see if I can spot anything. There's one thing that many of you guys will notice if you end up watching it is the fact that the very beginning of this teaser, they end up dropping some sort of Morse code. So it just goes beep, 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 and it just does some Morse code. For sure, this is something that is definitely needing to be decrypted, but someone already ended up doing that, and here's what it translated to. May 28th, we shine a light on their lies. This is pretty much telling us that on May 28th, which is 2 days from now, we are going to get some sort of a trailer, some sort of a teaser, maybe even more gameplay footage on exactly what Black Ops 6 is going to have for us. And May 28th is going to be that first date where the devs and the marketing team is back in offices after their 3-day weekend. Right now, these are all things that they ended up shipping out previously earlier in advance for Noah J and Lovely Low to end up revealing today over the weekend, just to pretty much hype this trailer up. And now when they're in offices and they end up dropping this brand new marketing and the trailer and all that information, that's when everything is going to go crazy, and that's going to be coming in a day before the Season 4 update goes live. And my guess is that with the pre-orders and all that stuff that's about to start happening, there's also going to be something in-game that you can probably expect, and we'll have a little bit more information on that when the Season 4 update itself goes live. The leakers will probably be able to extract different codes, files, strings, photos, and different things for Black Ops 6 from Modern Warfare 3 Season 4 update. Also, in the meantime, before that, a couple hours ago, they ended up dropping another teaser with some very unique music that ended up playing, which I'll go ahead and play right now in the background. People were saying that this might actually end up being the theme song of Black Ops 6, or at least the main menu lobby theme music, based on just how hard it goes and how it fits the theme. And from my understanding, this is all original, completely brand new, so this was definitely created for Black Ops 6, and usually when they do something like that, they're gonna probably use it within the game itself. Anyways, what are your thoughts and opinions on this big news? Are you guys excited based on that little tiny gameplay teaser? Do you guys think Black Ops 6 is worth all this hype right now? There's also that big trailer that's gonna be dropping on the 28th, so you can expect that there's gonna be a lot more news to go over. It's following the MW 2019 pattern. They actually ended up dropping their trailer on the 30th last time around, so with them doing it just a couple days earlier just to get it out before the Season 4 update goes live, I'm definitely excited for that. That's what we'll be covering here on the channel. As you get more news and more teasers, I got you guys covered, so if you are not yet subbed, definitely make sure you guys hit that sub button. But it's been your boy Chidzo, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.